like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Riches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in this world in my whole life, my whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life, my whole life.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes. It's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Never light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah. Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. Okay, when Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no homie lie to me. I feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't be do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it Young Pay. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light. It ain't on who got this gun, it's on who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the change. Bring shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my actions. Yes, you said. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood cell. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn. Touch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I got you.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real.
Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jew-ish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UBK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil who is, I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he give them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They're the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. Next Friday. I'm going to be in Durham, North Carolina next Friday. And yes, you talking more third world war stuff. I'm trying to tell you. They ain't hearing me, but they think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm on some conspiracy late night shit. I'm trying to tell you what's about to happen in your world. 2024, you about to catch a bad one if you don't know what I know. Durham, North Carolina, next Friday, 7 p.m. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Get your butt in the zone. Because they gonna try to do stuff, and you got to get your head right. And now, these brothers in the UBK, right when they should be scuttling to help themselves so that they can feed themselves tomorrow, instead they throwing it all on the line for the brothers and sisters today. Durham, North Carolina, next Friday, 7 p.m. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. First of all, everybody should be coming and hanging with me next Friday. I'm going to be in Durham, North Carolina next Friday. And yes, you talking more third world war stuff. I'm trying to tell you. They ain't hearing me, but they think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm on some conspiracy late night shit. I'm trying to tell you what's about to happen in your world. 2024, you about to catch a bad one if you don't know what I know. Durham, North Carolina, next Friday, 7 p.m. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Get your butt in the zone. Because they gonna try to do stuff, and you got to get your head right. And now, these brothers in the UBK, right when they should be scuttling to help themselves so that they can feed themselves tomorrow, instead they throwing it all on the line for the brothers and sisters today. Durham, North Carolina, next Friday, 7 p.m. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. First of all, everybody should be coming and hanging with me next Friday. I'm gonna be in Durham.
Black, they said I was going through.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, one who's knowing it with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make them money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
I don't like no soldiers. For the spirit of the Lord, we don't like no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate you as the same. Hate Christ in their image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say he hate African soft niggas. They know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, toilet connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never let your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute, my brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, rank and order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí. Lord Commandant General Yohana Isupk.
This is what Commander General Yohana. This is what he
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
That's right.
Yo, 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 clap it up, clap it up. You know what it is, man. It's the ISUPK. You understand? Started one West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, 1969, underneath Commanding General Yohana. You understand? I'm Precinct Officer Kakumga Bar, coming to you today on this Wednesday, live from the 515. You dig? Wednesday night law class. You dig? Wednesday night law class. See, we hold classes every week in the ISUPK, so you can understand the truth according to the Most High God. Straight up, not your Christian pastor, not your imam, not your politicians, and not your entertainers. None of them are going to give you the truth according to the Most High God. I pray you understand.
Yeah, right.
You understand? So yeah, definitely, man, you know, last night we had the fire heavy content podcast. That's right. As we do every week, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You understand? So definitely you need to tune into that. You dig? Anybody who wants to join, if you agree or disagree, the link will be in the chat. You just got to show your face. You understand? No cowards. You got positive energy coming, or you want some smoke, hey, it don't matter. Bring it. You understand? This is what we do in the ISUPK. We tear down all lies. You understand? This is exactly what we do in the ISUPK. We tear down the fallacies of this wicked kingdom. You understand? Because the devil has turned the truth into a lie. You understand?
Right. That's right.
Straight up. So yeah, man. Yeah, so like I said, once again, it's Wednesday and it is law class. And today's topic is love the brotherhood. You understand?
That's right.
And that is exactly what we do in the Isupk. We love this brotherhood. You understand? And it behooves every Black, Hispanic, or Native American man, woman, and children to come up in this truth and witness real brotherhood. You understand? Everybody really desires some form of brotherhood as it is. Brotherhood or sisterhood. You understand? That's why young men, they join gangs. You understand? Because they grew up in a fatherless home, a destroyed family system. And so, you know what? They in the streets and they like, man, I gotta find some type of brotherhood, something. You understand? That's why everybody want to be gang, and with the gang, they with the gang, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So this is exactly what we do. We give you righteous brotherhood. That's why you got people that go to college and they join fraternities and sororities. Right. You understand? Because they're searching for some type of brotherhood. You understand? Right. But that's all wicked. You are not a Greek. You understand? Why are you going to join a fraternity and then you're going to get your arm branded like a slave? Matter of fact, this is what they do. Let me just let me see if I can pull something up like that. Why would you do that? You understand? Why would you brand yourself like your cattle just to be a part of some type of fake brotherhood?
Yeah, right. They started that. The Greeks started that type of shit.
Yeah, kind of one kind. Right. If you could, Baba Kashar, your yeah.
If I could, man, you know what I'm saying? That started with the Greeks and all that. You understand me? And then it moved on into slavery. You know what I mean? Branding, putting a mark on you and all that. So what you bringing out heavy.
Right. And that's what a lot of our brothers is mainly the men who do the branding thing. I don't think the sisters really do that. But why would you join a fraternity for some false brotherhood and stamp yourself with some wicked symbols that come from the Greek nations? And that's just another Salakia. That's just another thing from the oppressors. We are not Grecians. You understand? We are the Israelites, the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are the true children of Israel.
That's right.
You understand? That's exactly what they did to the slaves. They branded you like cattle.
Yeah.
You understand? Why would you brand yourself? That don't even make no sense.
Right.
Are you a cattle? But guess what? They sold you just like cattle. And you thought that was something you felt good doing it. Good night. That is the false idea of brotherhood. You understand? So in the Isupk, right, we give you the true idea of brotherhood. Look at it. This is what they do to cows. They brand you. You understand? Right. They brand the cows so they know who they belong to and whatnot.
Yeah, come.
And et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, they if I could, they marking their property. You know
exactly.
What I mean? Like this belongs to me. This belongs to me.
And this is the kind of brotherhood you want to join. You want to brand yourself like you a cattle, like you livestock, and that. But guess what? Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And that's what's going on with us,
right?
Not having knowledge of self. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We got knowledge of the oppressor.
Right.
I mean, we got knowledge of this nation, that nation. But your own self, your own nation, we don't have knowledge of that. So what you bringing out heavy? I agree.
Damn right, man. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And because you have just turned away from the knowledge of the Lord will forget you. You understand? That's what the scriptures say. So, but that's why the whole point is to love the brotherhood, the righteous brotherhood underneath the Most High God. You understand? So we're going to pull out a scripture on that. We're going to go to 1 Peter's chapter 2. 1 Peter's chapter 2 and verse 1. Well, matter of fact, no, Salaki, it's verse 17, actually. 1 Peter's chapter 2. You understand? This is the ISUPK, man. We're gonna tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. You
That's
understand?
right.
We are not here for your feelings. You understand? You want to be a Mason, you want to be in a fraternity, you want to be a sorority sister, you want to join all these false ideas of being a part of something when you need to be a part of the true brotherhood and sisterhood underneath the Most High God.
Right. And if I could,
Count on the one count.
yeah, what you bringing out heavy, man. You need to be a part of yourself, man. Where you come from. With everything that you just named is all these other groups, all these other fraternities, all these other entities that you're joining. You don't got to join them. Learn who you are, where you come from, and be yourself. That's it.
Damn right.
You got to go join no Greek geek fraternity.
Right.
You got to join no gang. You understand? You ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is learn who you are and be yourself. And being yourself, learning who you are is greater than all these other entities that you would ever think about joining, like gang, Greek fraternities, getting branded, being brassed, all that. You won't have to do none of that because you know who you are.
Right.
Are you?
And we are the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? That's exactly who we are. We are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You aren't Greek. You ain't Muslim. Muslim is not a nationality. You understand? You're not
right.
so-called African American or African in general. You know what I'm saying? You're not a Christian. Being a Christian is not a nationality. You understand?
Right.
We are the 12 tribes of the house of Israel.
Yeah, if I could. And then you ask certain people like, man, what's your nationality? They're gonna tell you they're Christian. Like you just said, that ain't no nationality. But people, so-called blacks, we think that's a nationality. That's what we think we are. We're Christian. You're not an ethical race. You are a religion. That's what a lot of our people say and bring out, man. So I yield.
Right. Yes, and it's just ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna go over here to First Peter's chapter 2, verse 17, if I could. And it says, honor all men, love the brotherhood.
Right.
See, we're supposed to honor, and when it says honor all men, it means the men of the Lord, the children of God. You understand? The servants is God. It don't mean honor Joe Biden.
Right.
It doesn't mean honor it doesn't mean honor Donald Trump.
Right.
It doesn't mean honor Joel Osteen. See, one thing you gotta remember is that the Bible was written by, for, and to the children of Israel.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
You understand? So the men you're supposed to honor is the men that are a part of the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You understand? Then it says, love the brotherhood. You're supposed to love the brotherhood.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
Because a nation divided against itself won't stand. We're supposed to come together in solidarity. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got great camaraderie and all these things in the ISUPK, man. Something that you ain't never felt before.
Right.
You understand? Me and Officer Tazan, we could go down to Arizona with the brothers down there and never met them in person in our whole life.
Right.
But guess what? They'll show us straight brotherhood and embrace us like they knew us since we was shooting marbles together.
And if I could, they're not gonna be looking down on us like Christians would look down on their fellow Christians. You know what I mean? We'll go out there, we'll eat, they'll feed us. You need some shoes, you need a pair of pants, you need this. That's what will happen. You understand me? And the difference between what we doing, you understand, and Christians is it's all love with us. You know what I mean? Ain't no hatred or nothing. We love our brothers, like you bringing out. We love the brotherhood truly here in the UPK. Truly love the brotherhood. I yield.
Damn right. And guess what? The sisters, they're not gonna act all funny like who's this in our house. And a sister
take your shoes off.
Right. I mean, you know, whatever. If you want to take your shoes off in the crib, that's different. But like, let's say a brother wanted a glass of water or something, she gonna gladly go get it. You understand? She ain't gonna act all funny. You know what I'm saying?
And the husband ain't gonna be mad that the sister serving another brother. We don't give a damn about none of that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If
I don't know if you was going there or not, but I want to bring that up.
I kind of was, but that's exactly what the brotherhood is about. You understand? So you gotta love the brotherhood, and then it keeps going. It says, "Fear God and honor the King." You understand? We're supposed to fear the Most High God. And what is the fear of the Lord? The fear of the Lord is following the law, statutes, and commandments.
Which is brotherhood also.
Which is brotherhood. Brotherhood, honoring and loving the brotherhood is a commandment. Hence why this is Wednesday night law class. You understand? It is a law for you to love your brother. You understand?
That's right.
Straight up. Fear God and honor the King. You understand? That's
right.
Let's just go to that real quick. Let's go to, you know what I'm saying? Because of course, there's 613 laws, as they say. There's the 10 commandments, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But but Christ, he came in the spirit of the law, in brotherhood,
right?
And he put it down so practical. That's why we are the Israelite school of universal and practical knowledge, because it's so practical. So we're gonna go to Matthew chapter 22. You understand? Matthew chapter 22 and verse 34. And it says, "But when the Pharisees had heard that he had put the Sadducees to silence, they were gathered together. The one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him, and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law?" So he's a lawyer. You know, lawyers, they think they Salaki. They think they know this, they know that. They trying to trip them up. You understand? Like, is there a law greater than the other, or whatever, this and that? You understand? Because we know sin is transgression of the law. You understand? And a sin is basically, you know how they say, sin is a sin. You understand? But they trying to trip them up pretty much. And they asking them, which is the great commandment, is the great commandment in the law. Verse 37. And Jesus said unto him, "Thou shalt love thy Lord thy God with all thine heart." You understand? So he hit him, he tried to trip him up. Christ hit him with a trick answer. You understand? Because how do you love the Most High God? You understand?
Right.
How do you love the Most High God? And I was gonna bring it out a little later, but this is how you love God. 1 John chapter 5 verse 3.
Let's get it. Cause everybody got it. If I could, cause everybody got a misconception on love and how you love the Lord. They got their own thoughts and perceptions on how to love the Lord, how to love, period. And it's simple. And I know you finna bring it out right here, right now. It's real simple, man. You know what I mean? It ain't what your imams, your pastors, your teachers, you understand me, your government, your president. It's not what they're saying. It's what the brother finna bring out right here, right now. It's what the Bible says. I yield up.
Damn right. And it's clear as day. And it says right here, 1 John chapter 5 and verse 2, it says, "By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep his commandments."
And what?
And keep his commandments. You understand? So by loving the children of the Lord, and you're going to love God by keeping his commandments. That's the love of God. You understand?
Slaki. What did you just read 2 or was that 3?
That was 2. I was about
okay. I'm looking like, oh God, Slaki.
Verse 3. "For this is the love of God." You understand? This is how you love God. This is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
Right.
You understand? So that's what happened. The Pharisees and them try to come to Christ with an old trick question. Talk about which one is the greatest commandment of them all. And he said, love God with all thy heart. How do you love God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and all thy mind? You love, and it says, this is the first and great commandment. How do you love God? By keeping his commandments.
That's it, right?
Yeah. So it goes in a circle. You understand?
Yeah, God.
And they was sitting there marvel when he broke that down real quick. You understand? That's how you love God. You love God by keeping his commandments. And his commandments aren't grievous. You understand? Straight up. So going on.
And if you could elaborate, kind of explain what grievous mean, or
yeah, grievous meaning it's not hard. You understand? It's not hard to love the Most High God. You understand? The only reason why it's hard because for you, or for certain people, is because they love their lust more than they love the Lord. You want to continue to be in your wickedness. You understand?
Right.
You want to fulfill your flesh and your carnal mind.
Good job.
You understand? That's what you want to do, but it's not that hard to stop eating pork. It's not that hard to stop being a liar. It's not that hard to stop celebrating Christmas, which is coming up. You understand? It's not that hard to stop being a whore. You understand? It's not that hard to stop being effeminate. You understand? Now, some of these demons is on. Hey, man, some of these demons is heavy on brothers and sisters. So some of them can only be cast out with fasting and prayer. You understand? But love God with all your heart. How you love God? You love him by keeping the commandments. You dig?
Yeah,
so straight up. Now we're gonna so he says, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? This is Matthew's chapter 22 and verse 36. Master, which is the great commandment?
If I could, let me get that with you.
Yeah, kind of
rolling like the Rolling Stones. 22.
Yeah, Matthew's chapter 22.
I'm with you. Let's get it.
Verse 36. It says, Master, which Salaki, on your mic, you know you gotta flip it up and down, right?
Right.
Like so it's not
talking down.
Yeah, so it's on right now.
Yeah,
okay,
I know.
All right. So, Master, which is the great commandment of the law? Jesus said to him, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Verse 38. This is the first and great commandment. Verse 39. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Right.
You understand? And thy neighbor doesn't mean Luke. You understand? And Billy.
I know Luke.
You know what I'm saying? And give me some
the Chinese man.
Yeah, not Wong Twang and them that live next door. Not Habibi and them who might live across the street.
Yeah, the corner store. You got Rafara and all them, and you know what I mean, at the corner store, the East Indians. I don't know their names.
Yeah,
you know
Habibi and not Hamtundu. And them
some goofy motherfucker.
Your brother, your neighbor is your brothers. That's why the Lord said, "Love the brotherhood." Your neighbor is those of you that are part of your nation, the children of Israel. That's your neighbor. You understand? It's your brothers according to the lineage of the children of the house of Israel.
That's right. It says it in Leviticus, man.
Right.
The children of thy people, your neighbor is of your family, your people.
Right.
That's your neighbor. You know what I mean?
In fact, did you want to pull that out or?
No. I just want to
so
bring it out.
The children of your people is your neighbor. You understand? It's not Habibi in them. It's not Billy. You understand? It's not Samantha. Your neighbor is the children of thy people. You understand? That's what you should do. You should love your neighbor as yourself, which is brotherhood.
Goddamn right.
You understand? This is a law according to the Most High God. In Matthew chapter 22, verse 40, it says, on these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. You understand? These are the most greatest commandments. And that's what we do in the ISUPK is we honor and love the brotherhood. We love our neighbor as ourselves. You understand? Which is why we just was in New York City helping out our brothers and sisters.
What we was doing out there?
Man,
we get it in though.
Get it in.
Yeah.
You understand?
Did you ever get a chance to get you a chop cheese or nah? You ain't get it, did you? Or you did?
I had a little
at the bodega spot.
Kind of what kind.
Oh, okay,
You know, and then that pizza was fire too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if I could,
yeah.
I ain't never heard of a meat lovers non-pork pizza. I never heard of that.
That shit was fire.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they had beef or chicken, everything meat.
All meat. Meat lovers. When you think of meat lovers, you thinking of pork, sausage, pepperoni. They had beef pepperoni, beef sausage. Yeah. What else we had? Beef ham.
Yeah.
All that was a meat lovers pizza. No pork.
Was fire. It was definitely fire.
Yeah, that shit was off the point. Salaki, I yield on that. I just had to bring that one out. That was heavy.
Yeah, no sweat. And honor the brotherhood. You understand?
Yeah, right.
And how you honor the brotherhood is by following the law, statutes, and commandments with your brothers. You understand? Helping your brothers and sisters out. This is what we do. That's why we was in New York and we was healing and casting out demons. Right. You understand? On the Sabbath day at that. You understand now? Some of you over-righteous so-called Israelites, man, when on the Sabbath day, you don't even turn the light on. Y'all won't cook no food. You gonna just sit in a bubble in your house and pray all day. That's not, see, the Sabbath was made for man. The man was not made for the Sabbath. You understand? That's not what you're supposed to do. It is law. Matter of fact, let's get that. It's lawful to do good on the Sabbath. You understand? So we're gonna go to Matthews, the book of Matthews, chapter 12.
Shit, that's what the lesson come out of Matthew today, ain't?
Yeah, we definitely gotta
say 7 and 12.
Kind of one kind. No, not 7 and 12, Salaki. Matthew's chapter 12. Yeah, Matthew's chapter 12 and verse 9. We're going to start at verse 9. You understand? So it says here, Matthew's chapter 12, verse 9, and it says this as such. It says, and when he was departed thence, he went into their synagogue, and behold, there was a man which had his hand withered. And they asked him, saying, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? See, the Pharisees and Sadducees, they're always trying to trip up Christ. You understand? They always coming with these questions. You got the lawyers, because and this and that coming at Christ, trying to trip him up like he doing something wrong. You understand? And that's what happens in the world when you tell them about the truth. They be like, oh, well, you used to do this, or you do that, you do this. But once you tell them, no, man, we follow the Most High God, this is what we do, there is no excuse for them no more. You understand? Then they basically they have no excuse for their actions. You understand?
Right. Say that one more time.
So yeah, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, and verse 10. And it says, and behold, there was a man which had his hand withered, and they asked him, saying, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? That they might accuse him. So they accusing him of doing something wrong. You understand? Because he want to heal somebody on a Sabbath day. And that's what we was doing in New York. We went up there to heal our brothers and sisters. You understand? Right. To show them brotherhood. You understand? Lift up their spirits. They're in poverty right now. You understand? Being oppressed by the oppressor. Yeah, you want to say something?
Yeah, if I could kind of chime in and piggyback off what you're saying. Like on the Sabbath day, how can you be doing wrong when you're doing right? I yield.
Right, exactly. And you know what? These over-righteous so-called people, especially they act like you ain't supposed to do nothing on the Sabbath day. You're supposed to just sit in a cocoon, and try to break no law. You can't even warm up the microwave.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even eat. You know what I mean? You can't even fix you some food. These folks out here preparing their foods on Fridays and all that shit, thinking you can't cook on a Saturday. You know what I mean? I'm
sure there's certain people who seen us doing our thing. It's like, oh, they're on the Sabbath day doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna, go ahead.
If I could, slack you, man. I don't mean interrupt. But you got a clip of what we did out there Saturday. Can you show what good we was doing on the Saturday? If you could, Baba Kasha.
No sweat. And that's exactly what we do, man. We do the work of the Lord. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be hecklers and scoffers who got something to say. You understand? But once again, we'll show another little clip of it for those who may or may not have seen it. You understand?
Damn.
You understand? We're gonna show you exactly what the real men of the Lord do. Not your Christian pastor pork chopping them who want to give out turkeys on Thanksgiving.
Ham.
That's not the work of the Lord.
If I could, real quick, my job tried to pass me a ham. I said, I can't even take it, man, but I take some steaks. He said, you know what? Give me some time. I'll get them to you. Last year, same thing. You know what I mean? You already know I don't eat no pork, so he gave me big tomahawk steaks. So me and my we eat steaks.
Right.
You understand me? Big steaks for the boys and girls too. Big steaks on the way.
Right, that's the
big steaks. Jones. Yeah,
yeah, kind of. But yeah, this is what we do in the real man, boots on the ground, standing on our Father's business.
That's right.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, one who knowing it with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
I don't like no soldiers. For the Spirit of the Lord, we don't like no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate y'all as the same. Hate Christ in their image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say you hate African soft niggas. They know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, totally connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of war. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty.
If I could, Baba Kasha. Now let's remember now, the UPK, you understand me, was in the midst of a lot of needy people, man. You understand me? That's out there in New York City, you understand me, being oppressed. Now, if we can do this, why can't You understand me? The American government do this. Why can't the leaders of the country do this? You know what I mean? We doing it.
Right.
Why can't they do it?
And you know what? They can do it. They just don't want to do it. You understand? Because our oppressor is the deceiver that the Bible speaks about. You understand?
That's right.
They literally just matter of fact, they about to spend some more money on Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? They literally about to sign a deal right now while our Latino brothers and sisters are struggling in New York. You understand? That's exactly what they doing. And they act like they can't help our people out. But us in the UPK, we love the brotherhood.
The brotherhood.
You understand?
Man. You hear that? That's it. The brotherhood. Love our brothers, man. We ain't trying to fight our brothers.
We love the brotherhood. You understand? This is exactly what we do. And that's like what the Sadducees and Pharisees and them said. They sat there and said, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day?
Hey, is it what?
Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? You understand? Matter of fact, let me just finish that scripture real quick, if I could. Baba Kashab. This is exactly what we do in the ISUPK. You understand?
Bring it out.
And it says, and behold, hold on. And it was, this is Matthew chapter 12 in the middle of verse 10. It says, and they asked him, saying, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath days? That they accuse him. And he said unto them, what man shall there be among you that shall have one sheep, and if it fall into a pit on the Sabbath day, will he not lay hold on it and lift it out? See, and that's what we do in the ISUPK. We see what one sheep, and it don't matter. We're gonna help lift that sheep up out of the dust, out of the pit.
That's
you
right.
Understand? We help our brothers and sisters. We fed and clothed over 5,000 of our northern
Hey, give it up for the UPK.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Commander General Yohana and General Kathunga Bar.
Damn right. Yeah, major.
Straight up. This is exactly what we do. We do not let one sheep go away. You understand? We're going to help out the babies, the women, the young men, the men, etc., the old, the widows. You was gonna say something.
If I could, especially exclusively, especially our people, man. You understand me? Because no one else give a damn about us. So we have to give a damn about us, regardless of how we feel. We know the truth. We have the truth. You understand me? Who the brothers and sisters that we deal with don't have the truth. So we gotta have compassion. We gotta show a little compassion towards our brothers and our sisters because they don't know. We know. You understand me? And that's what the priest bringing out, that we know how to be brothers, how to display brotherhood. Hey, the water, I yield.
Yeah, Most High in Christ. And that's exactly what we do in the ISUPK. You understand? We see one sheep and we're gonna go get it up out the dirt, out the pit. You understand?
That was heavy, y'all. Damn right.
Like it says in Matthew chapter 12, verse 12, how much then is a man better than a sheep? Wherefore it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath day.
There you have it.
So that's why we was there on the Shabbat. You understand?
Yeah, right.
Lifting up the sheep up out of the pit.
That's right. Hey, if I could, real quick.
Come.
I hate to keep chiming in on your class because what you're bringing out heavy, man. I just be want to chime in on it, man. On the Sabbath, we was doing good, man. You know what I mean? The brothers flew up to New York. You know what I mean? It took us 20 hours to get there, man. You know what I mean? We was on a mission to get there and help our brothers and sisters, man. You know what I mean? We got to New York. You know what I mean? We met up with our brothers. Nothing but love, you understand me? Honor, respect, and a lot of chopped cheese and bodegas in New York City, man. I pray y'all understand. I yield.
And clean meat lovers pizzas.
Good night. You understand? Yes.
Straight up.
Meat lovers pizza was on point, man. You know what I mean? The beef pepperoni, the beef sausages, the beef ham, man. I'm like, man, they had beef ham. I'm like, man, what's this?
Look,
beef turkey.
it was going
Turkey. Like, wow, this is a meat lovers for real. So they understand, man. You understand that, you know, a lot of people don't eat pork, man. And in UPK, under command of General Yohana, you understand me, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we know that pork is unlawful. You know what I mean? So big ups to New York City, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely came back, brought back the sword wet. You understand?
Yeah. We put it in, and poured it out, and it was wet. Yeah, right.
So verse Matthew 12:13, it says, then said he to the man, stretch forth thine hand, and he stretched it forth, and it was restored whole, like as the other. You understand? That's what we did. We went, they stretched out their hand, and we healed those brothers and sisters when we was in New York City. Right. And we do it in not just New York City. Matter of fact, remember we did it when we was in Kansas City a few months back. You understand? We do this everywhere in the ISUPK. You understand? We see a sheep in the ditch, we're gonna lift it out. That's right. On the Sabbath day. That's right. You understand? Verse 14. Then the Pharisees went out and held a council. See, they went to council against them on that. And it says how that they might destroy him. Look, they want to destroy the ISUPK. Even the cops were astonished at what we was doing. Right. You understand? Yeah. They couldn't believe the decency and order that we brought forth. We came in decency and order on our own, and we put the people there in order. They was fighting one of the matter of fact, they said the night before they was fighting each other. It was this group against that group. You understand? And this and that. We came there and we put order over there. You understand? And Lord willing, some of them brothers and sisters get in the class. You understand? Get in the headquarters class and come in there and get this true brotherhood. Love the brotherhood, man. That's the whole point. Love the brotherhood. Straight up. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's exactly what we do in the ISUPK and what we did on the Sabbath day this past Saturday. You understand? And we're going to get that sheep up out that ditch. Just like that. You understand? And we're always supposed to give to the less fortunate. That's what the Most High God is all about. You understand? The brotherhood goes way beyond than just being respectable. It's about being helping. You understand? He's done gave us laws for that, for the fatherless, for the widows, for the young men, the young women, everyone. You understand? So, matter of fact, there's a scripture on that. Even when we grew crops or whatnot, when it came down to reaping the crops, you wasn't even supposed to get all the food up. You understand? And take it in for yourself for whatever you're gonna sell it or this and that. You understand? You're supposed to do it in a certain fashion. You're supposed to leave some for the less fortunate. You understand? So we're going to go over here to the book of Leviticus, chapter 23. The book of Leviticus.
In Leviticus, that's, if I could, is that what a brotherhood at? I was trying to look for that brotherhood scripture.
No, that's not. Well, what I'm about to bring, Salakia. I can't remember Salaki, but what I'm about to bring out is in the lines of brotherhood. You understand? So this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 22. And it says, and when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the quarters of thy field when you reapest. See, in this wicked ass nation, they're gonna when it's time for harvesting, they're gonna take up everything until there's nothing left, and so they can sell it, so they can make their money, so they could do what they want, etc., etc. You understand? And that's what this wicked nation is all about. It's about greed and lust. You understand? And filthy lucre. It's all about who can make what, who could do this, who could do that. They do not love the children of the Lord.
Right.
You understand? So, like we were saying earlier, could they actually help these people or whatnot? Of course they can.
Man, this is the greatest country on the face of the earth.
You know what I'm saying?
As they say.
Definitely can help the poor. You understand? They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. But they definitely can. You understand? So that's why it says right here in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22, it says, and when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field. You understand? Going on. When thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of the heart of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. So you're supposed to leave some behind. You understand? Because not everybody is well-to-do off. You understand? You're supposed to leave a little bit left for the for the poor and for the strangers. Those who need. You understand? The fatherless, the widows. You understand?
Hey, if I could, what you bringing out heavy, man. They say the oppressor come, he taking everything.
Right.
If he came in here right now and he wanted, he would do what he's supposed to be do. He taking everything. He pulling up the carpet. He taking the screws. He's not leaving nothing
behind.
You know what I mean? And what kind of person is that, man?
Right.
Diabolical. You understand? I yield the water.
And this is a law for the Lord. You understand? But guess what? The oppressors, they are the enemies of the Lord. They are the enemies of the children of God.
Right.
And it says it right here.
Right.
So the law says leave a little bit. But you know what the oppressors do? This is what they do. So we're going to go to Obadiah.
Yeah, let's get it out. Let's get it.
The book of Obadiah. You understand? And the book of Obadiah, chapter 1. Well, there's only one chapter, but the book of Obadiah 1 and 5. And it says, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? See, a typical thief or whatnot, they might just get a little, they might grab the TV up.
Yeah, come.
You know what I'm saying? Grab the speakers,
right?
The computer,
right?
Probably hit the safe a little, but they're going to leave a little bit behind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least you might still have your furniture.
Yeah.
That's a typical thief.
You're right.
You understand? And it says, if the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Right.
You understand? They're going to leave a little bit, but guess what? Esau, which is the main oppressor, he will not leave nothing.
Right. Read that next one up.
Kind out of one kind. This is the book of Obadiah, verse 6. And it says, how art the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? You understand? The things are sought up and searched out because we exposing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We are exposing the lies of our oppressor. That's exactly what we do in the Isupk. You understand?
It's what.
And it says, verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee, that they eat thy bread, have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So there's no understanding in our oppressor. You understand? They're gonna do everything they want to fulfill their greed.
That's right.
They will not leave no grapes.
There you go.
You understand? They will not leave anything after they had enough. And they want to keep pushing it. You understand? You already took America. Guess what? Back in the Mexican War, you kicked the Mexicans out of southwestern United States. You understand?
Yeah,
and now when the so-called Mexicans, they are the indigenous of the land. And you got a problem with them coming back to their land.
And got the nerve to want to put a wall up. You know what I mean?
Wall up. Good night.
Good
you understand? And you wonder why we had to go down there and lift up the sheep out of the ditch.
That's right.
Pit. You understand? This
That's
is what
right.
we do in the ICBK.
And if I could, bro, Gashad, just kind of piggyback on what you bringing out and shit about how the oppressors come and gather all your shit. You know what I mean? You know, a robber gonna come. When he rob you, he gonna rob you. He gonna take the valuable things. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna take everything. You know what I mean? A typical robber is just gonna take the valuable things. Okay, let me get that chain. Let me get that watch. You know what I mean? But what the brother bringing out is when the oppressor come, he taking everything. You know what I mean? He taking the watch. He gonna take the doors off. He gonna take the screws. He taking your dresser, your couch, all that shit when you dealing with the oppressor. So I just want to throw that in, kind of piggyback on what you bringing up.
Damn right. Give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? Give him a hand. Yeah, he gonna take he gonna definitely take everything. He's even gonna take your identity. You can't even have your own identity.
Damn.
You understand? He gonna call himself the children of Israel.
Damn.
He'll rape, rob, and murder you. Sell your babies off. Sell your ribs off. Sell you off and brand you like cattle. You understand? But you want to be in your fake. So that's why we're trying to give you real brotherhood, but you want to join fake brotherhood and brand yourself. You understand?
Right.
You want to be an Alpha Kappa Alpha. You understand? That's what you want to do. You don't want to
Vice Lord.
Yeah. You want to brand yourself just like that. Straight up, looking like cattle. He gonna take your whole identity and give you another identity. That's why you want to be an African. That's why you want to be a Grecian. Right. You understand?
Right.
Man, you want to be Islamic. The Islamic people sold you in slavery too. Man, come on, good night.
Yeah. We tend to forget about all that, don't or don't care. One of the two.
Right.
You
want to be Buddhist, like Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons wants to sit in his house, sitting cross-legged.
Is that the music mogul?
Yeah.
That's let his ex-wife hit him for all his bread and all that. Him, the one who started Def Jam, now he's claiming he broke and all that shit.
I don't know about his financial status.
Yeah. He claiming broke now, man.
Right. But guess what? He wants to be claiming another nation's thing. Yeah. He wants to be Buddhist. He wants to sit in his house with his legs crossed.
Right.
Talk about whatever they do.
And if I could, and if he knew who the fuck he was, you know what I mean? He'd have his bread in his pocket. He'd have his money in his bank. Right. He wouldn't let some East Indian Moabite woman take him for all his goddamn cheese.
Good night. Yeah.
You don't know about Kamora Simmons and shit? What happened? What's she doing to him?
I mean, shit, I know who she is, but I didn't really follow their divorce settlement. But that's what happened to all these brothers.
All of them, man.
And they get a rib, she gets unhappy for whatever reason. God knows what. There's 1,000 reasons why a woman will be unhappy. And she's taking it all and gone. She's out.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, he done made hundreds of millions off of his hard work, and she come in, lay down, give him the box, have a couple kids. Now she deserves everything. Now he got to start all over and struggle. Man, what the hell are we living at? Are we woke? Everybody screaming they woke. They woke. Are we really woke? No, we sleep.
They definitely sleep. It's high times to wake out of sleep and love the brotherhood. You understand?
Damn right.
If he loved the brotherhood, none of that stuff will happen.
Exactly.
Any of our people, you understand?
Exactly.
So, yeah, definitely. That's why we try to get our people out of a ditch. You understand?
Yeah, and also we try to catch them while they're young, so they can understand what's going on. When they get older, they know how to. You understand me? Maneuver through all this, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But the devil, you understand? They're gonna take everything that you got. They're gonna take your identity. They're gonna take your kids. They're gonna take your land. They're gonna
worse than that.
Man, look, they're gonna take everything and leave nothing. Would they leave some grapes? Yeah, they supposed to leave some grapes, but nah, you understand?
I mean, If I could, you would think, okay, some of the grapes, the robber coming, he got the grapes, he took the grapes. Some grapes them fell on the ground. He ain't studying. You understand? The oppressor is studying that. He getting the shit that fell on a few grapes that's falling on the ground. Maybe, you know what I mean? Somebody else can use that. He don't give a damn about that. He taking all that.
Right. That's why it says in the book of Leviticus, as I was bringing it out, that and when ye Leviticus chapter 23 verse 22, and when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field. When thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather, and any gleaning of thy harvest, thou shalt leave them unto the poor and unto the stranger. I am the Lord your God. You're supposed to leave some behind, even when you're just being a regular cultivator or a farmer or whatever you want to call it. You understand? You're supposed to leave some behind. You understand? And that's what we try to do in the ICPK. We try to leave some behind, and guess what? We're gonna give out to the needy. You understand?
Damn right.
And that's what brotherhood is about. We love the brotherhood. You understand? And we're gonna follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the T. You understand? With all of our mind, all of our heart. You understand? Love the Lord thy God with all thy mind and all thy heart. Like
that's right.
Matthew 22 and verse 36. Matthew chapter 22, verse 36. It says, which is the great commandment in the law? Jesus said unto them, love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and all thy mind. That's what we do. And how do you do that? You follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You understand? Honor the brotherhood. You understand? Get away from the ways of the heathens. You understand? Don't celebrate Christmas.
It's coming up next week.
You understand? I know you've been watching all the holiday flicks that's coming up.
Yeah, kind.
You understand? You've been shopping, wrapping presents. Y'all be stressing yourself out. I don't even get it. Wasting money.
Yeah.
You know how much money I done saved by switching to no holidays.
Who you telling, boy?
You know what I'm saying?
Why? Who? Hey. In your right? If you're in your right, man, how could you even go back to that? You know what I mean? Keep your money in your pocket.
The poor people, they are suffering on these holiday times.
They stressing, they harming themselves.
Right. They feel like they're without. You understand? Because they're destroyed for a lack of knowledge anyway. But they thinking that they supposed to be a part of this. They supposed to get this and get that. And then shit, your kids, they don't get something, they gonna be mad at you.
Yeah, and they don't even deserve shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You out here spending all your money on these kids and shit, and they ain't even doing what you asked them to do.
Good night, man. And these brothers in the world, your little girlfriend, she gonna be mad at you too if you don't get her nothing on Christmas.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
She gonna be ready to sign up for the next job. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The holiday season is the worst time of the year.
Right. It's a spirit. That's why they call it the holiday spirit.
Right.
You understand? And guess what? They're gonna go to the club. They're gonna do this, do that, and guess what? It's gonna be the Christmas massacre. They're gonna shoot the club up on Christmas. Well, Christmas Eve. I don't even know exactly what day it's on this shit.
It's Monday. Christmas on Monday this year.
Right. Well, it's close enough to the weekend where you know they're gonna have the ugly sweater parties.
Yeah,
et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah. So, but our enemy, they don't care. They not gonna leave nothing behind. You understand? They have no brotherhood in them. You understand? That's a matter of fact. That's what it says right here. Where's it at? No, it says right here. Yeah, right here, verse 10, Obadiah 1 and 10. And it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob. Right. You understand? They don't have no honor. They don't have no brotherhood. Esau has hated his brother since he was in the womb.
Right.
You understand? Even though this was all created by design from the Lord, but he even if he could try to have any type of compassion, he wouldn't. He hates his brother Jacob. You understand? Because Esau is the oppressor, the damn devil. You understand?
That's right.
How it is. So it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You understand? What? Forever.
Yeah, right.
Straight up. And that's why in the Isupk we teach brotherhood so bad. It would eliminate so much drama that's in the Black, Hispanic, and Native American
exactly. And if I could real quick, that is the antidote, you understand me, to black on black crime. That is the antidote, you understand me, for brotherhood.
Yep.
All of it right here, what the brother bringing out. Yeah.
Yeah, damn right. You know what I'm saying? Sisters will stop being jealous over each other. You understand? Fighting each other over Tony or whatever, whoever they fight each other over. You know what I'm saying? Worried about who got the best wig and who got this and who does that and who's messing with who. Listen, sisterhood, you ain't gonna worry about that. Matter of fact, share your man.
You understand?
If he's that good of a man, big him up. Shit, y'all both see, that's the thing. You see two sisters that come together to tear a man down, but rarely you see two sisters come together to build a man.
Damn, that was heavy, y'all. I gotta get that brother hand on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't heard that one. That was heavy right there.
Yeah,
they'll
right. Come quick together. We're gonna expose him, or woo, and this and that, or whatever in the world. But in the UPK, our sisters are they build their men up.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's what true sisterhood is about.
Hey,
true brotherhood. We ain't worried about competing with each other in the Isupk.
Nah.
You understand?
Nah.
We ain't worried about if captain this or officer that got this or got that.
Yeah, who gives a damn?
Man, listen, when we get together, it's all brotherly love. You understand?
On a major level.
Right. And we ain't sharing each other's wives. You understand? The world, y'all sharing each other's wives. You understand? She be with you on the weekend and with him on the weekday. You understand? And then next time you see him, you want to kill him because he was
with your girl.
With your girl.
Oh shit.
That's not brotherhood.
And if she on that, she for the streets.
She's definitely for the streets.
You know what I mean? Understand that and tie your boots up and keep moving.
Keep moving, man. You understand? But yeah, it's the law to be in brotherhood. You understand?
Damn right.
It's definitely in the law.
And if I could, Barbara Shaw, I just wanted to bring out the scripture on brotherhood, what you was bringing out. If I could. Hey, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. I just want to read it through. You can elaborate on it, break it down if you want.
Hold on, Salakia. Let me get there with you. What'd you say that is?
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Going into the brotherhood, what you've been bringing out all night, and who your neighbor is. That's going just telling you who your neighbor is. Just the book of Leviticus. You ready, Art?
Go ahead. I'm waiting for it to come up, but go ahead.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine hearts. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. You understand?
Right, so definitely you should never hate your brother in your heart. You understand? Never hate him. You understand? But you should rebuke him. You understand? That's what you should do. Because if you see your brother doing wrong, you understand? Like, let's say one of your brothers, he hollering at another, we was talking about it, talking to another man's wife, you got to rebuke him. That's brotherly love.
I agree.
You understand? Open rebuke is better than secret love.
Right.
You understand? And some brothers are so emotional that they can't even take a check-in like that.
Yeah,
you got to be able to take check-in in the open. Because if a person could let it slide in the open and then say something about it later on, you know what I'm saying? That's not no love. That's not real love. You understand? If you love your brother, you're gonna rebuke him for whatever he do. Oh, he want to get high, you know what I'm saying? Smoke weed.
Yeah,
man, you gonna tell it like it is. Like, man, bro, stop getting high, bro. You understand? Stop eating pork, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he over there. You go by the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he wrapping presents, bro.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Right.
We still celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta open rebuke him. Rebuke your brother. That's love. That's real love. You understand? Matter of fact, read that again if you could.
Nah, ain't no sweat. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
Right. Do not suffer sin upon your brother, man. That's true brotherhood. You understand? You don't want to see your brother going off. You understand? Getting high, messing with white women. You understand? Hey, I know brothers in the world who I'm still cool with. Hey, when I see it with a white woman, I'm like, bruh, come on, bruh. You still laying with white women?
Yeah, good.
Man, you gotta get up off that pork.
Yeah, yeah, that porcelain.
That white meat.
You
understand? You gotta get up off of that.
Yeah.
He out there wanna celebrate Christmas. Somebody about to do this, do that for the kids. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, and I don't care about your feelings.
Damn
you
right.
Understand? That's real brotherhood.
Exactly.
You understand? I ain't gonna act like it ain't. It is. And who cares if you get mad? I got a couple homies who don't even talk to me no more.
Because you're the truth.
Because the truth. You understand?
Truth hurt up.
And it's no sweat. Shit. Christ said, what did he say? Hey, he'll make an enemy out of the people in your own household.
Yeah.
Let alone the friends in the streets. You know what I'm saying? My own mama, she don't even like the fact that we in the truth. That I'm in the truth.
My own mama say I'm thugged out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. I'd rather be doing what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
You understand? Than being in that Christian church,
man,
being lied to every Sunday.
Man.
You understand?
It's the worst place you can be at a time like this. You understand me? Going into the third world's war.
Right.
You know what I mean?
About you joined the cult. Damn right.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Damn right. This is a cult.
Damn right.
You understand? It's a cult you in. The Christian church is a cult. You know what I mean?
Hey, we in
the football team, basketball team is a cult.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cheerleading, all of the shit is a cult. You know what I mean? I yield up.
You understand? But we do it for Christ. You understand? Everybody else, they do it for their own lust, their own filthy lucre, their own
unrighteousness, man.
You understand? We do it straight for the Most High God and nothing else. You understand? We some motherfucking cult leaders up in here.
Yeah, I understand that. Hey, give it up for cult leaders.
Yeah. And matter of fact, I need that on the shirt. I need that shirt.
Yeah, God, I think it's some shirts out there, cult leaders.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I need one.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
But yeah, but speaking of cult leaders, let's go over here to First Maccabees. You understand?
Maccabees.
You understand? First Maccabees chapter 2. You understand? Mattathias. You understand? He would have been called a so-called cult leader. He showed real brotherhood.
Let's get it.
You understand? He showed real brotherhood for the nation of Israel.
All the Maccabees did. Yeah. We know about Mattathias. You said Mattathias, right?
Kind of the one.
All right, Slocky, go ahead.
Right. So this is what we on, and bringing this out because we're also in the midst of the feast of dedications.
Let's get it.
You understand? The feast of lights, Hanukkah, and the Lashawan Kodash. You understand?
If I could, before you get into that, man. Hey, big ups to the sisters, man. You understand me? I smell something. I ain't know what was going on, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't know the sisters was gonna come through with 3-4 pots. You understand me? Filled with food. You know what I mean?
Right,
So big ups to Shalom Nahar, big ups to Sarah, you know what I mean, for keeping the food ready. You know what I mean? Getting the food nice and hot.
Right, because we missed the opening.
Yeah.
It's an 8-day feast, baby. So we definitely finna feast.
Yeah, let's get that in.
We finna feast. So definitely shout out to the ribs. You understand? Shalom Nahar and Zara. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. Straight up. So yeah, no, he gotta eat a cold cut.
He already had one. So he cool.
He ain't got. He ready to go to sleep anyway. If you want to sleep in class, you can't eat no feast.
You know that. He ate already. But now it's a feast. You gonna eat again. You understand? That's how we do it.
Yeah. So let's jump over here.
You say that's second Maccabees?
No, first Maccabees.
All right.
First Maccabees chapter 2, and we could just start at verse 1 just for context purposes. And it says, in those days arose Mattathias, the son of John, the son of Simeon, a priest of the sons of Jerub from Jerusalem that dwelt in Modin. You understand? And he had 5 sons, Johanan called Caddis, Simon called Thassi, Judas, who was called Maccabeus, Eleazar called Avaron, and Jonathan, whose surname was Appas. You understand? So, just to give context, Mattathias, who was a priest, they were sons of Levi. You understand? They are part of the Levitical part. And at this time, you understand, Jerusalem was facing great oppression, and we was at war. You understand? Because the Grecian Empire underneath Alexander the Greek, and then Antiochus Epiphanes, and et cetera, et cetera.
If I could, I hate to cut you off. I just want to know: are they teaching Alexander? Stay still, man. Are they teaching Alexander the Greek in school? Do y'all know about Alexander? Do they teach that in these high schools? Because I remember hearing about it. I'm asking y'all, do they teach that in the middle? Y'all ever heard of Alexander the Great?
Yeah, they definitely do.
Okay. So they is teaching that about Alexander in the schools, right?
Yeah, they definitely teach about Alexander.
Yeah, because that's what I learned about it.
Yeah, everybody heard about Alexander the Great before. I heard about it in the Bible. I never knew, which definitely solidifies the validity of the Bible in itself, because it's talking about. But that's why they omitted the Apocrypha, because it was so closer to secular history that, you know, it's got Alexander the Great in there, and it shows that time on how the conversion because at the end of the book, what's the last book of the Old Testament? Micah, the book of Micah, right? Yeah, the book of Micah is the last book that we were underneath the Persian Empire. You understand? But after the Persian rulership was the Grecians. But they blanked all that out if you just have a typical Bible. And then it flash forwards to the Roman Empire. So a whole empire is missing, which is in the book of the Apocrypha. You understand? The Maccabees explains it all. You understand? If you got something to say, no, I was talking about Shalom Nahar. Malachi. Oh yeah, Malachi. What I say? Micah? Yeah, Salakia. Yeah, Malachi. But yeah, so we're gonna drop down to verse 7. This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 7. He said, "Woe is me! Wherefore was I born to see this misery of my people, of the holy city, and to dwell there, when it was delivered into the hand of the enemy, and the sanctuary into the hands of the strangers." See, at this point in time, the Grecians came and ransacked Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? Mattathias and his kids was around the time to see this. They took over the holy temple. They took everything up out of the temples. They ransacked it. They was sacrificing swine's flesh on the altar. You know what I'm saying? They was they was imposing their Gentile heathen ways onto our people.
As they do to this day,
Right. But it's even worse. Well, see, now we're so lost, we don't even realize it.
Understand what's going on.
But back then we knew who we was. We had our own city. It was only niggas living in this place. You understand? And then the heathen, the Gentiles, they come in and they destroy your whole city. You understand? They take over your holy temple. You know what I'm saying? They do all that. You understand? They took the women, they took the kids, they was hanging kids. Yeah. It says so much in there, but for time's sake, I'm just kind of elaborating on it. Matter of fact, it says right here, verse 8, her temple has become as a man without glory.
Right.
Her glorious vessels are carried away into captivity.
Right.
Her infants are slain in the streets.
What?
Her infants are slain in the streets. Her young men with the sword of the enemy. So they was coming in, slaying our brothers and sisters, the infants.
And infants too, right? Right.
You understand? In the middle of the streets. That's why it says in the book of Psalms, chapter 149, it says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. Because
137.
That's 137. Salakia. Because this is our retribution. This is the
that's heavy, y'all.
Shall be placed upon your own head.
Yeah, that's heavy.
You understand?
That's heavy.
Straight up.
That's why we try to teach our people to be soldiers and warriors. Right. You know what I mean? Remember how a lot got on our ass and shit like, man, y'all soldiers, man. Y'all warriors, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no games when we doing this work. You know what I mean? Ain't no games, man. That's why we try to raise up young men, young women to be warriors and soldiers. Because if you're not, you're going to get sucked up by the philosophies, you understand me, by the oppression that goes on where you live in your community in this country, man. Right. That's where you got to listen and be a soldier, be a warrior, man. Know what I mean? Right. You too, men, women, children, all of us, man. That's why we on the bottom. That's why we struggling, man. Right. We don't want to wake up. Everything's fun, game. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, and that's why it behooves you young men to actually listen to what we say. You understand? I know this ain't fun. You know what I'm saying? This ain't PS5. You understand?
Good shit up.
GTA and Fortnite or NBA Live or whatever y'all guys play now.
I'm glad you said Fortnite because I heard them screaming the other day, hey, can I play Fortnite? That's all I mean. Can I play Fortnite?
You understand?
I got you.
We're trying to instill inside of you wisdom and knowledge and understanding that you will need in the upcoming years. You understand? So you could be able to see the wiles of the devil. You understand?
Damn right.
And as for you, princess, so you could be able to see, because these little boys, you know what I'm saying? You guys is growing up. Little boys are going to want to talk to you and this and that.
Not just talk to you, touch on you.
Yeah, all that. You know what I mean? So you can understand what a real good man is about. You understand? Right. Not just these little knuckleheads who don't know nothing because their parents don't know nothing.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Yeah, so,
hey, throw out for that. Shit, that was a jewel. I hope they caught on to that. I try to drop it all the time. Right. I be needing you to come to drop them jewels to these little niggas too, and the little princess too.
Yeah, Most High Christ.
Learn how to be still. Right. Still, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Learn how to be still. Stop moving.
Damn right. So this is the book of, we still in the book of First Maccabees, chapter 2, and we're at verse 10. So well, verse 9, our babies are slain in the streets, the young men with the sword of the enemies. You know what I'm saying? Verse 10, what nation have not had part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils? So Mattathias is like, man, every nation has spoiled the children of Israel, man. You understand? From the Africans to the Persians,
right,
to the Medes, to the Arabians, to the so-called Grecians. Every nation has took us in their captivity. You understand?
Right.
Man, and so that's why it's crazy on how other people could be like, well, everybody was slaves. Everybody did this. No, not everybody has been a part of captivity underneath every single nation that's under heaven.
God.
You understand? Israel, we have been in captivity underneath every captivity under heaven.
Every captivity, every nation, you understand me? Any nation you can think of, they had us in captivity.
Exactly. It don't matter who you could think of, you can name it, we've been underneath it. You understand?
And we still here.
You understand? But Most High Christ, this is the last time.
Yeah. Definitely our last captivity, man.
Yeah. Let's get the Most High
definitely.
This is our last captivity. Straight up.
Damn right.
But it says, what nation have not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils? Verse 11, all her ornaments are taken away. Of a free woman, she has become a bond slave. See, us as an Israel, we are attributed as the Lord's wife. We're a woman according to the Lord. And we have become a bond slave. You understand? So now we're going to drop down for context purposes. I mean, for time's sakes. So Mattathias, he's like, man, woe is me, man. We took down. You understand?
Right.
Like what's really going on? You understand? And then so right here, verse 16, and it says, and many of Israel came unto them. Mattathias also and his sons came together. Then answered the king's officers and said to Mattathias on the wise, thou art a ruler. So this king's officer is the king. He's the king of the Grecians.
Right.
But he's, they got some type of jurisdiction where they're like, he's an officer over this section of the empire, because there's other places that the Grecians took over. You know what I'm saying?
They
took over the known world. Of
course.
And so he comes, he's like, man, thou art a ruler and an honorable and great man in this city, and strengthened with sons and brethren. You understand? So we notice, like, man, you got rank up over here. You got pool, this and that, right? Verse 18, it says, now therefore come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment, like as all the heathen have done. Yeah, and the men of Judah also, and such as remain at Jerusalem.
Right.
So shalt thou and thy house be in the number of the king's friends. And thou and thy children shall be honored with silver and gold
and many rewards. Right.
So he's like, man, look, if you listen to the king and you follow his ordinances and follow his commandments and stop calling yourself a Jew, because it was illegal to be called a Jew.
Yeah, at that time. Con. Good point.
You understand? So that's like, young men, listen, wake up. That's like Joe Biden coming to Officer Tazan. It was like, hey, man, stop being the Israelite. You understand? Stop being the Israelite and be a Democrat.
Right.
You understand? Because we know you're popular amongst your people, but if you stop being the Israelite and being in the Isupk, man, and you convince other people to do so,
yeah, that's the whole point.
We're gonna give you money, man. We're gonna give you gold. We're gonna give you big houses.
Right.
All that.
Right.
Many rewards. You understand?
And that's what they do to our leaders today, right?
They sell out.
Yeah, con.
They some sellouts. This is where sellouts is at.
Con.
Verse 19. Then Mattathias answered and spake with a loud voice, though all the nations that are under the king's dominion obey him and fall away, everyone from the religion of their fathers, and get consent to his commandments. Verse 20, yet will I and my sons and my brethren walk in the covenant of our fathers.
In the covenant of what?
of our fathers.
No, their fathers.
Our fathers.
In the covenant of the other nations.
Our fathers. You understand? So Mattathias, he wasn't no sellout. He loved the brotherhood.
Yeah, good.
You understand? He did not forsake the brotherhood. Verse 21, God forbid that we should forsake the law and the ordinances.
Right.
You understand? That's what real brotherhood is about. We are not going to forsake the ordinances of the Most High God. Not for silver, not for gold, not for no fame and glory. We will honor our fathers and the Most High God. You understand?
Right.
And we're going to rededicate the Most High God's people to him.
You say honor our fathers, right?
Under our fathers.
Honor our fathers.
Honor your fathers.
Yeah, right.
And honor.
Hey, that's just like you honoring your father. Like
Right.
Passed away, right?
Honor
your fathers, man. Honor your fathers. Man.
Right.
You understand? And it goes all the way back to antiquity. All the way back in history. Honor what your fathers follow. Honor your fathers, man.
Right. And Mattathias did not turn aside from that. You understand? He wasn't no sellout.
Yeah, right.
He wasn't a sellout like Jay-Z.
Oh.
He wasn't a sellout like Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah, sellout, man.
You understand? He wasn't a sellout like Kanye West.
Right.
Well, Kanye West, he been kind of fighting against the powers that be. So it's up for debate. But he's still laying with the oppressors, though. You want to say you an Israelite and this and that, and come you do interviews with Captain Zariak and go against this, but then you turn around and you leave from one oppressor to the next oppressor.
Right.
Man,
how could you do it?
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Double-minded.
Right. And like everybody, all these sellouts, you understand? Mattathias was a man of God. He loved the brotherhood. He did not turn his back on the ordinances of the Most High God. You understand? Straight up. And that's what we do here in the ISUPK, man. Right. So big ups to Commander General Yohana. Right. You understand? And all the generals, the captains, the officers, and even all the way down to the troopers and the young men who are actually serious about putting in this work. You understand? And we're gonna go all the way back to the main topic in 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 17. Honor all men. We honor the men over here in the ISUPK. You understand? Love the brotherhood. We love this brotherhood. You understand? Fear God. We fear the Most High God. How do you fear God? By following the law, statutes, and commandments. And we honor the king. Who is the king? The king is Yahushua, Hamashiach Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ.
Right. Again, if I could chime in. Hey, Princess Sada, who is the king? God, damn right. Who is the king, Tavion? Who is the king, BJ? And who is Yahushua? Yeah, you can say so-called. Damn right. I yield.
Yeah, damn right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, with that, man, we love the brotherhood and the ISUPK. We ain't gonna forsake it, nor the ordinances of our fathers.
Hell no.
Isaac and Jacob. That's what we do here as the children of the lost sheep of the house of Israel in the ISUPK. You dig? So it behooves all you brothers and sisters to come and get in class and get a part of this brotherhood. Love the brotherhood, man. Don't be no sellout.
Yeah, don't be no sellout, man. And don't let nobody make you sell out. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. We all convinced to be sellouts. Right. Get me right if I'm wrong. We are convinced to be sellout. We are convinced to go against our brothers. We are convinced to go against our sisters, man. But in here, we tell you to stand strong, man. Because your brothers and sisters don't understand. You understand me? The way that you're coming, what you're bringing, what you're teaching. They don't understand. So you have to continue to fight against, you understand me, the oppression that we all is going through as a people. And fight to be righteous, man. Love your brother. Teach your brother. Teach your sister.
Right.
You know what I mean? That goes for all of us, man. Teach our brothers and
right.
sisters, man. Stand strong on the truth. That's it.
Yeah.
I yield up.
Yeah, man. Hey, but with that being said, man, love this brotherhood, you understand? And keep your hands to the plow, you understand? Don't waver. Anybody got any questions or comments? Nope. All right. Well, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? This is the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the heads to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Also, Malachi chapter 3, 8 through 10 means a tenth in the Hebrew, ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of increase the Lord gives you, or you give to the Treasury Department or the teacher. And a priest fund or free will offering for a priest is not mandatory. Whatever amount you would like. And upcoming Holy Convocation, well, we're still in the midst of the Feast of Dedications. And actually, that is the last holy day. No, it ain't. We got the Feast of Purim. The Feast of Purim comes up, Salakia. I think it's in February. Let me see. Let me just to get that, just in case. Well, not just in case, but Salakia. Yeah, the Feast of Purim. It's the 14th day. Oh, you know what?
You got the schedule. I think Slim I got it.
That's the 2024 one.
The real guy right here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The Feast of Purim, the 14th day and the 15th day of the 12th month. So February 22nd and February 23rd at sundown, the Feast of Purim. You understand what? Just Purim. And you can find that in the book of Esther, chapter 9, 20 through 1.
Good.
You understand? Straight up. So that's the last holy day of the Hebrew calendar. And then after that, we have the Lord's 55th annual Passover. You understand? Lord's 55th annual Passover. North Kakalaki. Durham, North Kakalaki.
Yeah. Hey, if I could, when we standing Durham, this last Passover,
y'all was.
We was. So that's where we was at.
Yeah, kind on one kind.
And y'all was in
yeah, we was in Raleigh.
Riley, huh? Ah, okay,
So that was where the main event was.
Yeah, so it's a 30 minutes type drive, some shit like that.
Yeah, for y'all.
Okay, con.
Yep. So yeah, North Kakalaki, man. All Israel is commanded to go to the Lord's Passover. You understand? That's a commandment.
Yeah, it is.
Don't forsake the brotherhood. You understand? Love the brotherhood. Straight up. It don't matter if you in a fake Israelite group or not. Come to the Passover. I don't give a damn if you and I don't know about this.
Yeah.
No, but hey, you know what? Come anyway. Sakari, GMS.
Yeah. We writing all camps, man.
All camps are commanded to come underneath commanded General Hana and Christ to come to the Lord's 55th annual Passover. Y'all ain't had that many Passovers.
Yeah, yeah, anybody had that hard. Right. That was heavy. And if I could, man, we've been inviting everybody to come together, man. Right. I mean,
matter of fact, I'd be surprised, but Gorilla Hebrew, and when him and Captain Tazariak had a little sit down,
I remember that.
he said he's gonna come to the Passover. We'll see how that
goes.
He might
we'll
just
see.
drive by and pull up and say what's up, and roll out.
As he should.
But you ain't, even if you come, you might be the leader of your camp. It don't mean that you're gonna get any type of respecters or persons. You understand? You gonna be there like as a civilian, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But we still show brotherhood. That's what we do. Love the brotherhood. You ain't gonna get treated any different. You still gonna get daps, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. So bring your whole camp.
Yeah. We encourage you too, man.
We
That's
encourage
right.
it, man. Cause we too much at the end. You understand? You see what they doing over there in the Middle East? It's going down. You understand? And then also, it's not a holy convocation, but this Friday, you understand, in Durham, North Carolina, Commanding General Yohana will be going live, you know what I'm saying, closing the feast or whatnot, and breaking down World War III. You understand? So make sure you tune into that. Tune into Commanding General Yohana's page, which is Commanding General Yohana on YouTube. You understand? Check that out.
Right.
Get in tune, man. Straight
damn
up.
Right.
That's what you need to do, man. Get in class, get in tune, check us out.
And if I could, man, again, big ups to the UPK, man, all the soldiers, you understand me, that showed up in New York City, man.
Yeah,
big
ups to all
big ups to all the
officers,
captains, officers, man, you understand me, troopers, young men, you understand me, all our sisters, you understand me, who support us, man. We can't do this without our sisters. We definitely need our sisters, man. Like the sister came through today, man. She had about 4 pots, man. You understand me? And we're definitely about to eat. I smell, I don't know if it's chicken. What we eating, sis? Is that chicken in there she cooking? Oh, okay. All right, bet. Yeah. We can eat good. You understand me? Hey, like the brother bringing out in the name of brotherhood and sisterhood, man. That's what we're doing. We trying to raise these children. You understand me? And teach them the right way, man. You understand me? Unlike our forefathers and foremothers, because simply they didn't have the truth. We're not mad at them, but the truth is in the earth today. You understand me? Since 1969, the Commanding General Yohana, and this is what we're doing, bringing out the truth, man. Teaching our brothers and sisters. You understand me? According to the Bible, not according to us. These are not our words. None of us is this smart to come up with none of these philosophies and theories that the Lord give us, man. So big ups to the Most High in Christ. I yield.
Yeah, damn right, man. With that, Amajim.
Hey, you heard enough of Majim this week, bitch.
Hey, man, look.
What?
Amajim Shabbat, Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbarakatah. Yazmatah, Sar, we're gonna it means a turn to the sisters. We're gonna give the sisters a courtesy salute. Amajah Shabbat, Barak, Yahweh Shemar Elatham by Shem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shemar Elatham by Shem Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, Yazmatah, class dismissed.
The people who sleepy and tired, y'all go to sleep.
Serious, and you're looking for a Christ man, one who anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do His will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
Imagine I don't like no soldiers. For the spirit of the Lord, we don't like no soldiers.
Saint, black, Hispanic, native, they hate you as the same. Hate Christ in their image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soft niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We live in bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave them, man, this shit is absurd. You should never let your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't be murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con Lord Commander General Yohanan Isupk.
This is what Commander General Yohanan did. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.